Welcome back to more Bad Batch, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Season 1, Episode 13, and last time on, we were on Ryloth with Chopper and Hera. We saved Hera's parents and her from being captured on Ryloth and all that stuff. The clones stood up against the Empire as well, some of them. But yeah, we've left the planet. We're going back to probably Sid to go do more missions for her. Crosshair is after the batch again, so we might run into him a few times. I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're at. So leave a like if you've been enjoying Bad Batch. Check out my Acolyte stuff. Check out my Rebels, Clone Wars, all of that on the channel. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hop into the episode.
Failed to mention the drop zone will be swarming with gundarks. It is not the first time she has left out key details.
She does do that, doesn't she? What are gundarks? I've heard of those so many times. Oh, I just looked it up. Okay, I remember that. Who are these people? There's a lot of them. Oh, pikes. Interesting.
Where do you think you're going?
There's so many of these guys.
It's rude to barge into one's office unannounced.
This isn't your office.
Was that who?
Guessing.
Oh, I thought he was petting Sid's dead body. Jeez, thought she died.
This parlor and Ord Mantell are now my territory.
We're getting off Intel. Tech, prep the ship.
They're just leaving.
It is a plausible assumption that Sid was either forced out or taken out.
Well, we have to find her and help her.
Oh.
Nice to see one of you cares.
Yeah. They became friends for one episode.
My parlor's right in the middle of the action. Roland saw the value in it and took it. If I lose, you lose. Don't forget how good I've been at keeping secrets.
I believe she's threatening us.
Look, when we needed help, we came to Sid, remember? Now she needs help. We can't just walk away.
You tell him, Tiny.
Omega's the only one with heart on the team. They gotta be more like Omega.
Where are we?
Ord Mantell's old mining tunnels. These rails run underneath the city. It's how it's
Those things look
into my
fun.
parlor to steal the spice.
Hunter splitting from Omega's unusual. I don't know if Wrecker's great at stealth for a mission like this. These carts remind me so much of Harry Potter. The goblin bank things.
When we pass through those doors, not a peep out of anyone. We don't want to wake the hive.
The hive.
The caverns have a
The
slight
what?
infestation problem.
We're not afraid of a few bugs.
What kind of bugs are we talking here, Sid? Oh. There's a lot of slime in here. I've heard those noises before.
What was that?
What did I say?
It was an accident.
Oh gosh. The noise happened down there though, so they shouldn't come flying up here. I've heard all these noises before. Am I gonna know this type of bug? Or are these just reused sounds that I've heard in games and stuff?
How do we know Roland is not inside?
I've got that covered.
Hey, he's eating the Mantell mix. Her most loyal customer. Helping out. How did they know I would love a Mantell mix? Her two customers.
All clear.
6 crates of spice confirmed.
Yeah, hand it over.
Give it more minutes.
Aw, you could have just tossed that in there.
Now you've done it.
Dang, its screech sounds like a blaster. It's like a parrot armadillo. That's what it is.
Don't worry, we'll catch those two and kill them. Yes, we will.
Red, blue, what a password.
Found them.
They should have cut the lines on these other ones. Oh my god, get your bow ready. Wait, they're gonna attract the bugs. It's gonna get really loud. Just let them make all the noise. You guys keep going. Oh. Hey, that's pretty smart. Oh. Also very smart. Block them.
What's that sound?
The hives. They're probably not that scary. Oh, there's a lot of... They're really tiny. Oh, they're dead. What are these?
Bring the light. Use your torches.
Avoiding the light. They're the opposite of the acolyte things. Wait, I just noticed Tech called that a torch. Probably calls fries chips too. Oh. I want to see the visor wipe. They were like flies mixed with bats. We're living in an Avatar world here. Just two creatures mixed in every creature.
The shipment was stolen. You'll get your money, but I need more time.
We did not come to hear excuses. Mr.
Pike sounds so cool.
You and your entire family will experience what pain truly feels like.
Now they're gonna have to like save Durand from the Pikes. Oh yeah, the Pikes cleared this place out.
See? My plan worked like a charm.
It has come to my attention that you have stolen our shipment of spice. Return it to us, and we will consider this issue resolved. My patience is wearing very thin.
Just kill these three Pikes.
If you know where the spice is,
Then get out of here.
then you should have no problem retrieving it. Until you do, the child stays here.
They all whip out their guns. Is Sid gonna fight them? She's got a staff with her.
Realize who you're dealing with. If you don't lower your blasters, we're all gonna wish we were dead.
You guys could have shot them. They would have never found out. No witnesses. They left it down in the cave. Why lower Wrecker down here? I guess he can carry it out. He's a heavy dude though. I'm glad Sid's not just making them do all the work. She actually is putting in her work too. Get the flies all really high on this spice.
Don't try it. They'll kill you. If your friends don't return the spice, we're both dead. That's what happens when you meddle in other people's business.
Us? You're the one who took Sid's palace from her.
You take what you want. That's the Durand way. It's a tactic my mother's perfected.
So she's a criminal too.
Ugh, you make it sound so undignified.
I mean, she's going around with criminals too, so. A criminal against the Empire isn't
Ruby doesn't
exactly
take
the
a
same
liking
thing.
to many people.
Don't worry, Ruby. We'll get out of this.
They're making that guy a little more human. Like, he's not just some mob boss. He has people he works for. He's afraid of them too.
Those things are gonna wake up. I am preparing for that possibility.
Is he making a big flash bomb or something? Seems like it. Oh, that's loud. Oh, it's gonna get louder.
Maybe they didn't hear it.
I don't think we're that lucky.
Maybe, Wrecker.
Me neither.
Just send a bunch of stun waves down there with your gun. I feel like that could be good. It's AoE.
What's going on?
It's literally the Gears of War swarm in Gears 1.
What's up with the spice?
Tech?
Yeah, that's gotta be a big flash. It could be a sound device, but... Wait, did he just make a... Wait, that looks like... No, it's not the same thing. Yeah, it's a flash, okay. It looked like Boba Fett's sonic bomb for a second. That would be cool. Just sends it down there and just takes away all the sound for a second.
See, Muscles? That wasn't so bad.
That's what it looked like. I'd be so surprised if Tech made one of those. Yo, everyone pulls their weight around here except Echo. He doesn't. I mean, he locked the door, I guess, but they broke in right after typing the code. Echo doesn't. They don't have much for him to do in this show, sadly. Usually droids do a lot too. He's got all the droid tech.
We do not accept bad deals.
Oh, they just cut a horn.
Our business is finished.
Wait, is this the... Is he... What's the guy? The guy from season 1 of Rebels. Vizago? Didn't he have a cut horn too? No, he doesn't have the same name though, unless he changes it. Just instantly when he got his horn cut, I was like, wait, I've seen this before.
It's a small price to pay.
Nah, this is not the same guy, probably. That'd be so much later.
I'll be going now.
Why did you stick up for him after what he did?
I don't know. Ruby likes him. Maybe he's not all bad.
And he didn't do that bad of anything so far, right? I mean, he just took over your place, kicked you out. He didn't kill you and take it. I mean, he's got some morals. Omega sees that. It's called thinking with strategy. If anyone's seen that video, it's just randomly a Bad Batch meme video popped up in my feed, and it's just like making fun of all the characters, the way they talk. But thinking with strategy. Okay, a bit of a slower paced episode. We've only gotten, luckily, like 2 of those this whole season. I feel like a lot of the episodes have been really, really strong. But yeah, this one is just like just a plot happening in Sid's place in Ord Mantell for some reason. Maybe to introduce the Pikes back into the field and maybe set up some kind of plot for them later. But yeah, not too much exciting stuff this episode, I feel like. Especially after like the high episodes of seeing Cad Bane again and Fennec and all that stuff. Hera and Chopper, it's like a bit of a calm one here. Not too much to really impress me. But we get those episodes all the time in these shows. I mean, Clone Wars had a 4-episode droid arc, which I really only liked the last episode of it. Gregor was there. There's going to be these episodes every once in a while, so not unexpected. But we're nearing the end of the season here, so I thought we'd be moving into like a bigger thing happening, feeling like finales are coming up. But no, it's just a normal episode right here. If this wasn't the week where we're getting The Boys and all these other shows, I would totally pair this up with the second episode, but just don't have the time for that right now. So hopefully a lot more in season 2, and then season 3 of Rebels I'll be pairing up episodes because we won't have as many shows airing and me having to schedule my week all weird. One scene that I really liked this episode though was as soon as the Pikes said they needed Omega to stay with them or they'll kill her or whatever, they just all drew their blasters on the Pikes. Oh, they should have just started blasting them right there, but that was great. I like that. I kind of do hope we see Roland again, because he is just like the second you see him, he's just like held up in the office, arms crossed and everything. You think he's this big bad crime syndicate boss or something, but then he's just like anyone else. He's trying to impress his mom actually in this. She's the big crime boss or whatever. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I do like seeing more of the crime families, the gangsters and all that, especially once, because I mean Outlaws is going to come out soon and I'm going to be getting a lot of that, and I think I'll care more about Pikes and all of them through that game, honestly. Being able to like be a part of that stuff, but then also see everything behind the scenes, go into their facilities, walk in there, do missions for them like that. It'll make me feel a lot more connected to all the crime families in Star Wars. But yeah, some of these people, Roland is just born into it. He's just, I don't even know if he wants to be doing that, but he has to. He has to act tough while doing it, even though he's just a little guy that likes his little cute animal, you know, his cute armadillo parrot thing. But yeah, I'm sure Ruby, his pet, and him will probably come back in the future just because it feels like such a random place to put an episode like this here. I also still don't know exactly who Sid ultimately works for. She's good at keeping secrets and stuff, right? But from who? Like, does she works for someone else, I'm pretty sure. Don't know if it's the Pikes, but she seems to know a lot about the Pikes. Maybe we're getting some kind of setup here where we're supposed to be theorizing about who her boss is, and maybe we'll meet them eventually. But yeah, that's all I got for this episode here. This is going to be kind of a shorter one. We're headed up to the finale of season 1, so tune in for that very, very soon. I might make it a 2-parter because I've heard it is a 2-parter. So I'll be trying to do that, but I'm getting behind on some stuff. But anyways, subscribe if you've been enjoying any Star Wars stuff on the channel. Leave a like, comment your thoughts on this episode down below. Is it filler? Does it lead anywhere? Well, actually, don't tell me if it leads anywhere, but what did you feel about it when it aired? I just feel like it's a weird spot for an episode like this, but maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.